There you go. Ask and you shall receive. Good evening, folks. Welcome to another exciting, hopefully, episode of the Yankees baseball. In Detroit, I had to make a decision on the weather situation. I got some conflicting reports of light rain and lots of clouds. I went with overcast. There's a part of me that really didn't want to sit through another rain game. So yeah. I don't know if light rain and rain is really the equivalent when it comes to this game. It'll be Brett Gardner leading off for the Yanks here tonight. Yeah, I'll take a shot at that one. First pitch, foul.
First pitch, 640.
Yeah, that's right, announcer. I did get this thing off at 640. You better believe it. Fastball down, 1-1. And that one in there. Inside. Ball 2. The 2-1. Fouled off 2-2. Fouls off another one. Gardner putting him to work early. That's what I like. And that one will get up there. Leadoff base hit for Gardner.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So far, out of all the batting order changes that I made, it's the one I'm happiest about. I think that's paying off. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Ooh, they'll check Gardner at first. He's safe. That one low and away, ball 1. You get him chasing on the fastball, 1-1. He was nowhere near that one. 1-2. Fouls off that one to stay in it. Check him again over at first. One-two pitch. And he'll get him down swinging. 1 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, TJ LeMay.
I'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Slider outside for a ball.
That's ball two.
Foul off that one. I'm starting to wonder about Judge in the number 2 spot. That one drops in there for a base hit. DJ LeMahieu. Loving it. I feel like before I put Judge in the 2 spot, he was seeing a lot more base on balls. But I feel like they've been attacking him now for 2 games. And I don't know if it's being in Detroit or if it's being in the new spot. I feel like Gardner leading off definitely changed his play. I'm wondering if I should switch up LeMahieu with Judge. Put LeMahieu in the 2 spot, put Judge in the 3 spot, and then Stanton after him. Maybe that'll bring that on-base percentage back up for Judge. Back where he was. I think DJ's got the right stuff to be in that number 2 spot. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. With the way that they were walking Judge prior to this, I thought Judge might be better in the 2 spot, but now I'm thinking maybe DJ in the 2 spot, Judge back in the 3 spot, and then Stanton after him. Oh, he'll make the catch on that one. 2 away. Oh, we get the starting lineup. And there's it. We were just talking about it. Gardner batting first, center field. Judge batting second and right. Got DJ at second base, batting third. Stanton batting fourth in left field. The DH, Dominguez, batting fifth. He's up right now. You would think since I said it, I would have remembered it by heart. But I changed it a couple of times right before I finished. So after Dominguez batting sixth, I got Gio Urshela batting seventh, Voit at first base. Gio's shortstop, by the way. That'll be a high pop up to center. That'll do it. Yanks leave 2 stranded. No score. Got Andujar at third base in the number 8 spot. I got Gary Sanchez catching, batting ninth. It'll be Jordan Montgomery, your starting pitcher. The ERA isn't what you want, but he hasn't looked particularly horrible. You get that exhaustion broadcast tonight, folks. We didn't get him chasing on that one. Strike one. bunter. And Duhar. Throw it first. Ooh, that's how you play that crap. Took Glaber out for a couple of days. I did. I gotta change that though. I gotta get him back in there.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
I don't know. I don't know. His numbers weren't that trash, but they weren't that great.
1-1.
And there's definitely other places I feel like we could slot him in.
One ball.
I just got to really go and look at where we could put him on the field. I just don't know if... I don't know. These are the tough decisions that kept me up for a night. Like, I still feel like it might have been a selfish dick move of me to put in Dominguez. This is kind of a frustration, let's see what happens kind of thing. I don't want to take him out too quick. And that will drop in there. Ground rule double. Guess that went over the fence. Stanton took a wild dive. Yeah, it did. Went over the wall. One out, one on. That's going to bounce off the wall and left and score a run. Detroit's on the board. RBI single by Cabrera. Pitch in the dirt, but Cabrera stays on first. So I just noticed I screwed up the video, and you now have an awkward border. Unfortunately, to fix that at the moment, I would have to exit out of the game. And I don't want to do that to you. So I'll make sure I have that sorted for the next broadcast.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets him swinging 2 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Whoa. I'll take it, but that did not look like a strike.
But down 21.
That one high for a ball, 1-1. That one foul back. Ooh. Did he go? Did he get him looking? Couldn't quite tell. But that'll do it. Detroit puts one up on the board at the end of 1-0 Tigers. Urshela, Voit, and Duhar up to bat for the Yanks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
So I want to double check. We got a 110 game tomorrow. That one high in the air left. He's over to make the catch, one away. Friday.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
All right, so we're back home on Friday with Cleveland. So I'm thinking I'm going to put Glaber back in tomorrow in DH. I'm going to put Dominguez back in on Friday. So at least we get a home debut. And I think after Friday, it'll be time to make some decisions. Keeping them up or sending them back down. That one outside, 3-1. How you doing? Little Scoops. Welcome. A little exhausting. Had to venture out for some grocery shopping, which is it's an adventure nowadays. But other than that, I'm here, bringing you some Yankees baseball. How you doing? How's your day? I went up high. Void will take a walk.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
It'll be 1 out, 1 on for Andujar.
And Duhar.
Good to hear.
1-0.
The 1-0. Grounded right up the middle. That'll be good for a base hit as well. Make the throw to the cutoff, but runners stay at first and second. I'll bring up Gary Sanchez. That one high. Oh my goodness. At the track, at the wall. Gary. 3-run home run. And that'll put the Yanks on the board. Love it. Gary Sanchez. 374 foot. Yeah. Look at that. Monster rip into left. That'll bring up Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Well, that woke me up.
Come on, Tiger. Off the plate, ball one.
Fastball outside, 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate, ball two.
Inside for ball 2. He'll get that one right down Main Street, 2-1. Oh. Oh, popped up in the left. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
I'll bring Aaron Judge back up. Yankees really working these at-bats. I like it. I like to see it. This will be pitch number 40 for Fulmer. Oh, broken bat. A little bouncer. Oh, and he's safe at first. Well, all right. I'll bring up LeMahieu.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside, 1-0. He'll chop that one up to short. He'll get the force at second. That'll do it. Yanks leave one stranded, but Gary comes through with a 3-run home run. Puts the Yankees on the board. Middle of the second, 3-1 Yankees.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher.
It'll be Jake Rogers leading off here for Detroit.
That's the ball.
Curveball down low for a ball.
Ball.
Down low and in, ball 2. Gets him chasing on that one. Finally, he got it to work for him. The 2-1. Changeup drops in there for a strike. 2-2. I'll take it. Oh, and he gets him swinging. Third strikeout for Montgomery. 1 away.
The shortstop, Nico. Good draw.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Fastball apparently got in the zone. 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one down low. 1-1. That one gets underneath LeMahieu. We'll get past him, and that'll be good for a 1-out base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, Jamer.
Joe Exotic's back. That one gets in there for a strike. Check the runner at first, but he's safe. Another one ripped up the middle. These boys need to do something about that. Throw was close, but safe at third. One down low. Fastball inside, 2-0. I thought he had him on that one too, man. That's why I was like, oh, really? Stanton gets underneath it. He's going to go for home. And throw's not going to be in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor. Right hand.
And bring up Victor Reyes for sure. Two outs, runner at first. First pitch fouled off. Yeah, that's one I would have liked to have seen the replay of. You know, if this was real life. Popped up. What the hell was that? What the hell just happened?
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron.
What just happened? Judge just stood there. Blowing in, ball one. Outside, 2-0. He's not good.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
I was so sure he was about to take a walk. That one in there for a strike, too. That'll bring the count full. Montgomery in trouble right now. High in the air to right. Judge ran for this one. Thank God. That'll do it for the third out. Detroit scores one, though. The end of two. 3-2 Yankees here in Detroit.
Moving off to the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Those are not your announcers. I apologize. But not really. Yeah, definitely another nail biter in the works. That one's going to drop foul.
One ball,
Oh,
one
man. My hands are all ripped up. The 1-1. Gets him swinging on the slider. 1-2. You'll rip another one foul. Stay in it. That one gets past him. That'll be good for a base hit. Hey, hey.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
There you go. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez.
ball, that's out.
And that'll be a ball outside. 1-0. His third major league game. Oh, and that one will get past him. That'll be good for a base hit, too. Oh, look at that.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gio.
Well, that was a good one. I'll bring up Gio. First pitch in there, first strike. The 0-1. Ooh, chasing on the slider. 0-2. Popped up high to center. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Moore.
One out, runners on first and second for Voigt. And that one, no, damn it. Ugh,
Now batting,
what a waste of an at-bat.
Miguel and Duhar.
That'll bring up Andujar. 2 on, 2 out.
0-1's the count.
That one up high. I'm glad he didn't swing on that one. The 1-1 inside 2-1.
balls, one strike.
Another one inside. 3-1. Oh, that one's going to rip foul.
No, ball four.
That one up high. He'll take a walk. That'll load the bases
Now that the catcher, Gary.
for this guy. Gary. 3-run home run in the second. Put the Yankees on the board. That one. Oh, they had me thinking. Yanks leave bases loaded, stranded. Couple of wasted at-bats. Yet they still lead by one. Here's Heidi Watney giving us some kind of mid-game report. I mean, are those really numbers to showcase?
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel.
It'll be Miguel Cabrera leading off here for Detroit. 1 for 1 so far today. That first pitch will get in there. Strike one. Oh! I don't know what he was swinging on that curveball, but 0-2. That one will be grounded foul. The 0-2 pitch. Change up inside. 1-2. Way low and inside for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets him swinging. There you go. 4th strikeout. 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, CJ Crow.
I'll bring up the designated hitter, CJ Crone. Oh, what a diving catch. But he's safe. Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Now back, the second baseman, Carol Castro.
So I'll bring up Castro. One out, runner on first. That one will drop foul. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. That one's in there for a strike. Okay. Oh, and he gets him swinging. 5th strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 away.
Roger.
Nope, that's down.
Fastball low. That one fouled off. 1-1. Foul off another one. Get a piece of that to stay in it. Still 1-2. Oh, I'm gonna call that a strike and get him out looking. That'll do it for Detroit. The end of 3, still 3-2 Yankees. Yanks coming up to bat. More from Heidi. That's weird. I thought we just saw Gary. Weird.
Leading off for the Yankees. The
Well,
center
that's
fielder,
correct, though.
Brett.
It'd be Brett Gardner leading off. That one's foul.
No one. 1-1.
Low and away for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Popped up high to left. And caught. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
I'll bring in Aaron Judge. Little broken bat single in the second. Slider gets in there for a strike. 0-1. And get him swinging on the fastball. Judge quickly behind.
Ball 1.
That one will drop low for a ball. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Inside and high, that'll bring the count full. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh, rip that one foul, stay in it. Oh, and he gets him swinging. 2-way.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
That brings up LeMahieu. Fastball pretty much in the dirt. Ball 1. The 1-0. Right down Main Street. 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Blowing away. Oh, rip that one foul. Bring the count even at 2. Pitch number 75. High and inside. That'll bring the count forward. Well, grounded towards the middle. Second baseman there to make the catch. I'll do it for the Yanks in the 4th. Detroit up to bat. Still 3-2 Yanks. Wow, we're hearing a lot from Heidi today. It's like the 3rd time now. What's that all about?
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Nico.
And that one ripped up the middle. That'll be good for a leadoff base hit. Like, I almost feel bad that we can't hear him. Low and in, 1-1. Maybe I should have fixed myself a drink before the game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gonna check him on first, but he's safe. The 2-1. High into foul territory, and Duhar over makes the catch for another out. That was only out number 1. Damn. Maybe to go put on a hoodie or something. It's slightly cold in here right now.
Nope.
So many signals What's it all mean? I don't know. Probably have to ask an Astros fan. Oh, come on. That was right up the middle. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I mess with Head and Shoulders, but that's about it. For the hair, you know.
That's all great. Count of 3 1.
Jesus. Oh, glitch in the Matrix there.
Nope. Ball 4. That's it.
Oh, jeez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor. Right hand.
That one will drop into left. And they will almost certainly score another one. And we better take Montgomery out of the game now before this gets any goddamn worse.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron. Maybin.
Oh my god, they're going to leave.
Hey, you need it up.
Miguel. Cabrera.
A little too late. Should have had him warming up 10 minutes ago. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. It's like constant frustration. It's not one thing, it's something else.
Ball that's outside.
No, check the runner out first. Again. Trying to give Hap some time to warm up, I suppose. Oh, jeez. I'll blow this game open.
The designated hitter, DJ.
Gonna be another long night. And the hits just keep on coming. Take him out, Boone. Just take him out. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. We'll get a pitch and change.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 33, Jay Happ.
Yanks will bring in Jay Happ. I'm not firing Boone. That would be super unrealistic. We know no matter how bad this team were doing, unless they straight up lost like 20 games in a row, maybe I'd say his head was on the chopping block. I'm sure I could. I'm running it in franchise mode, so technically I'm the GM, so I'm 90% positive I'd be able to fire Boone if I wanted to. Jesus Christ, guys, really? They'll only get the one out on that. Should have tried to tag him, DJ. Then we would have had that double. But yeah, I'm like 90% positive I could fire him if I wanted to. I wouldn't do that. Not yet. Not unless this really hits rock bottom. And even at that.
Outside, that's the ball.
Low and away, 1-1. That one will be in there for a strike. That's pretty funny. I'll do it. Happ will get out number 3. Finally, this goddamn inning is over. Detroit puts up, what, 4? 6-3 Detroit at the end of the 4th. It'll be Stanton leading off here for the Yanks in the 5th. Stanton 1 for 2 tonight. That one low and in. 1-0.
That's out.
April baseball is fun. Until you're sitting in like 45-degree rain. I did that once last year. Nah, it wasn't quite that cold. It's maybe more like 50s. That one ripped high, but not far enough.
Now batting, the designated
One away.
Jason Dominguez.
Wow, that's the longest boo I've heard so far in the game. Really let that one ring out.
Ball 1, no strike.
High and away, 1-0.
Ball, that's 6 out.
Outside for a ball.
Ball 3.
That one down in the dirt.
I got 3-0.
That'll jump in there for a strike. Three and 1 the count on Dominguez. That one will drop in for a strike. That'll bring the count full. At least the kid's making him work for it. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, that pretzel that dude's holding looks good. That's a high pop. And gets underneath it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Gio Urshela.
And brings us to Gio. Gio 0 for 2 tonight.
Ball that side.
That one high and in. 1-0.
That's ball 2.
That one on the outside edge. Jeez, that'll get through. And that'll be a 2-out base hit for Gio. Yeah. Jeez, I lost track of things for a second. Now we got some action in the Detroit bullpen. And drops in for a strike. It's gonna rip foul. The 0-2 down low, 1-2. Funkhauser and Zimmerman warming up in the Tigers bullpen. That ripped up the middle. A little bouncer. That'll be good for a base hit as well. Void. Oh, 2-out base hit here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And that one's going to pop up in the right. And then Duhar manages to end it on 1 pitch, leaving 2 stranded. Still 6-3 Detroit. Got Ottavino and Britton warming up in the Yanks bullpen. The Nico Goodrum, the leadoff hitter for Detroit. That slider gets in there for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
That one high, 1-2. Oh, ties him up. Very nice.
Up next for the Tigers,
1 away.
third baseman, J-Lo Candelario.
Ball.
That one up high, 1-0. That'll drop in there. be good for a base hit.
The bat, the left fielder, Travis Demeritt.
Oh man, that's a good one.
Ball. That's inside.
Wish that's where I was.
Ball two. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The YouTube chat is on fire tonight. Literally. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, that one will drop past LeMahieu. This one's shaping up to be a stinker. At least it's not like, you know, the 12th straight stinker in a row. Probably shouldn't have left Montgomery in that long, but what the hell do I know? The 1-0. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. You know, rip that foul. 1-2. Popped up high. Oh, Jesus, guys. Really?
Up next to the Tigers, the right fielder, Cameron Mendes.
Oh. And checking out Hap. Yeah. Just took my face off the screen so you can't see my head shaking. Popped up high to center. Gardner gets over. And they're going to go for home. And he's safe. Detroit puts up another one. Ugh. No, it's not. That one right down the middle, strike one. Like, I feel a little less bad about them losing this one. than the horrendous losing streak we were on, where you just got to this point in the game and kind of knew we were out of luck. Get some chasing 0-2. At least after the last 2 games, this feels a little more real. Like, all right, yeah, Detroit's not gonna go away easy.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
But I'm still hurting from that like 10-game losing streak. There you go. Get some looking. I'll finally do it. Detroit manages to put up another one, though. Sanchez, Gardner, Judge coming up for the Yankees.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 33.
Tigers bring in Funkhauser. That's a cool last name. That's the home run that gave the Yanks most of their tallies tonight. Actually, gave them all of their tallies.
Inside, ball 1.
That one will be inside, 1-0. That one in there for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Outside, that'll bring the count even. Foul that one off. That one ripped foul. Foul off another one to stay in it. And Gary's certainly working the count here. He'll get him on that one, though. 1 away.
Center field, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Oh my God. Need that 7th inning stretch to come around for an actual stretch here.
Count 1-0.
Wow. I'm definitely a little bit out of it tonight, folks. I apologize. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Low and in. 2-1. Gets Gardner to reach for that one, but nothing. 2-2. Oh, but that one will get in there for a base hit. There you go.
The right fielder, number 99.
Yeah, I mean, game's definitely not over, but down by 4 right now is not super easy to come back from. That one drops in for a strike, 1-1. Oh, and that one will get past him. Oh, look at that.
Now back, second baseman,
I'm going to bring up DJ LeMahieu. 1 out, runners on first and second. Ooh, that one way outside. DJ almost went for it. 1-0. Oh, and that one gets past him too. Oh, look at that. That'll load the bases.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
That's a real weak spot for these Detroit Tigers, huh? I'm not complaining. I'll say it, and I don't care if it jinxes us. This would be a good moment for Stan to earn that paycheck. That's all I'm saying. Low ball called to strike. That one way outside. Curveball drops in for strike 2. One, two. Oh my God, man. One-two pitch. Lays off the fastball high and in 2-2. That one should be far enough for them to get in one. At least it's something. Yeah, not that one. No, you're absolutely right. I'll bring up Dominguez. Looks like that'll be caught, and that'll do it. Yanks leave 2 stranded. Managed to put up another one, though. 7-4 Detroit. Tigers up to bat.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, DJ.
Taking my 7th inning stretch early. That one will drop fair. And he'll just walk on into second. Leadoff double for Crone. That one's in there for a strike. Blowing away, 1-1. Yeah, he'll make the out at first. Crone will move to third. 1 away. Down low, ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Blowing in.
Ball, that's outside.
The 3-0. Strike 1. That one ripped up the middle. Nobody's going to get it. Tigers will score another one. It's looking like it might be time for another pitching change. That one popped up high to right. Judge underneath it. Good for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Javer Candelario.
Two outs, runner on first. He'll get him swinging on that one to strike 1. That one high but foul. What? Fastball upstairs, 2-2.
The count is full.
That'll bring the count full. 3-2 pitch. It's another one that's going to drop foul. Now he's fouling them off to the other side of the park. Being generous with the souvenirs tonight. That one bounced up to first. Voigt looks around like a deer in headlights for a second. Finally runs over to first. Detroit bangs in another one. 8-4. Tigers. The end of 6. So that'll be Gio Urshela leading off for the Yankees.
Gio Urshela.
Low and away 1-0.
2-0.
Low and away 2-0. That one hit high to center. Underneath it, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
He stops that thing dead in its tracks, makes the run over to first.
Third baseman,
I'm going to do it for Voigt.
and Duhar.
I'll bring up Andujar with 2 outs.
Ball.
I'm going to lay off the fastball down low, 1-0.
Hey.
That one high, but a strike. Fouled off. Fouls off another one. Gets him to chase on some garbage.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That'll do it for the Yanks. 7th inning stretch. Stretch it out. I know I need it.
leading up for the Tigers, no left fielder, Rabbit.
I was about to say, man, you had me worried. Like, yo, what game are you watching, dude? Oh, man. Stanton moseys on over and gets underneath it. 1 away.
The center fielder, right hand.
Blame it on the screen format. Yes. Yeah, yesterday was 3-2, I believe. I'm admittedly a little out of it today, so I don't 100% remember. We got the first 2 wins here in Detroit. Yes, one of them was definitely a 3-2, and I'm like 90% positive that was yesterday. So I remember yesterday being super close and me being pretty frustrated by the end of it. As I've been with a bunch of these games as of recent. No, today I'm out of it because I ended up having to go grocery shopping, and that just took the life out of me, on top of taking like 6 hours in 2 different stores to get it all done. So I'm just tired right now. It's not like Monday's situation where I was pulling my hair out with the game and the lineups and stuff. I've come to a little more peace with that over the past couple of days. So like I was saying earlier, I think for the 1 o'clock game tomorrow, I'm going to put Glaber back in the DH. Put Dominguez on the bench. And then I think I'll bring Dominguez back in for the game on Friday at home, so he gets his Yankee Stadium debut. And then after Friday, I'm going to make a decision on keeping Dominguez up or sending him back down. He's not doing amazing, but he's not doing horrible, and I can't really leave Glaber on the bench. So, but yeah, this is just me being exhausted. So I've been a little slow on some calls. But I'm not like a heap of misery like Monday. No, I brought him up. That was my fit of rage coming out of that losing streak and going into Monday's game. I decided, F it. Let's give it a shot. Let's do something crazy. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, of course. That was in the whole get-up. But that's part of the whole process now, though. It's like, yeah, it's all right, grocery shopping, but it's grocery shopping, gloves and mask. You know, come home, disinfect everything you bought, and then take off all the clothes, throw them right in the washing machine. Go disinfect yourself. Finish disinfecting the clothes. Just by the time I finish with lines and getting out of the stores and bringing everything in and washing everything off, by the time all that was done, it was like 5:30, and I started out at 8:30 this morning. Mind you, I did hit 2 stores and came home in between them because I finally got propane for my gas tank, for my barbecue. And I don't like like driving with that in the car. So as soon as I got that filled, I came right back, dumped it off, went and made a second trip. It's just the 2-hour wait to get into Costco that just kind of nailed my coffin shut. On top of it just being a rude, nasty place right now that I wasn't fond of, but that's a different story. So yeah, I'm a little wiped up. But I think that's my plan for Dominguez, and I think I'm gonna switch up Judge and LeMahieu on the lineup. Because I have Judge in batting second right now. Because up until I made the lineup changes, or up until we got to Detroit, I'm not 100% sure. He was getting a lot of base on balls. He was getting walked a hell of a lot. And it seems like, I don't know if it's Detroit, or I don't know if it's because he's in the 2 spot, that they started pitching to him a little bit more. So I started going after him. Meanwhile, like even during that losing streak, Like, nobody was pitching to him. Like, he was getting walked at least once a game. But more than that, it was, like, borderline ridiculous by the end of that losing streak, how many walks he was taking. So I think we're going to go Gardner, LeMahieu, Judge, Stanton. Gonna put Torres back in DH. Then I think Voit and Duhar Sanchez. Or maybe we do something about it in Duhar. Because his numbers haven't been fantastic. And those errors at third I could do without 3,000 times over. He's been stacking those up. So he had like 2 errors in one game a couple games ago. So I don't know. We're gonna try some things. Well, that's just it. That's kind of what I need to figure out now. Is like who do I put in at third to take in Duhar out of the picture completely for a little while at least. Yeah, I mean, it's out of the question is can we put Torres in on third?
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
Time to investigate. I'll bring up Aaron Judge. I think I like DJ in the second spot. The way he's been hitting, I think I like him early in the lineup. I think I'm pretty solidified with that right now. The way he's been playing. Glaber's naturally a second baseman, so yeah, I suppose we can do. I don't know. That's a good question. Can DJ play third? Because right now he's second. And Gio's at short. I feel like oh, that's the kind of cinematic I'm looking for. Judge. Solo home run. 406 feet. All rise. That brings a little life in the game.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, so I think we'd be good with Glaber at second or shortstop. Oh, and that goes right past the first baseman. He'll pump the brakes at second. That'll be a 2-out double. But really an error. See, that's why I think we need DJ in the number 2 spot. Gardner, LeMahieu, and then Judge, and then Stanton. I think I'm gonna do it before I even turn the game off tonight. It's fresh in my mind. I'm gonna run with it. Let's see. Oh, we could throw Gio in at third. That wouldn't be out of the norm for him. So maybe. So maybe we go. Gio's at shortstop right now. So maybe that's what we do. Ground it up the middle. They'll make the throw over to first in time, and that'll do it. Judge, though, solo home run. Brings the Yanks a little closer. 8-5 Detroit.
Your attention, please. Now
And the Yanks will bring in Ottavino.
number 0, Adam.
So, yeah, all right. So, Brett Gardner, then Judge, and then LeMahieu is what we have now. So, we'll do Gardner, LeMahieu, Judge, then Stanton, then maybe we throw Gio in sixth. No, we'll throw Gio in fifth. No, I confused myself now.
Catcher number 34, Nate Rogers.
Yeah, I've been pretty comfortable though with DJ at second. Like he missed one today, but he's been super clutch with covering that gap. So I kind of like DJ at second. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we throw Gio at. Put Gio on third. Maybe we throw Glaber in at shortstop. Leave Dominguez in as DH for another couple of days, and maybe switch him out and put him in the field. Give Gardner a break for a game. Get some chasing on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Yeah.
Nico. Good throw.
It's the third, like the like that's the thing is I'm not happy with Andujar at third right now.
Ball left outside.
'Cause he's made more than a few errors. So I'm trying to figure out who I trust on third more right now. I think that's probably a good idea. Maybe we put Gio at third. We'll let Glaber rock the shortstop. Yeah. Yeah.
Inside, ball 1.
Still, though, with like the way the contracts work and everything, I'm gonna have to make a decision on somebody within 10 days.
Nope, that's ball 4. Take
I think it ended up being Jonathan Holder. I took him.
Up next to the
And it's also we gotta figure out
baseman,
what we want to do about
Mario.
You really want that Clint Frazier action. I'm not opposed to it. I gotta go look over everything. Like the thing that screwed me up on Monday when I first went to make all these changes is I was sitting there thinking about who to put where in the lineup and this, that, and the other, looking at everybody's stats, blah blah blah. But I never took into account the like contract stipulation type stuff. Like minor league options and stuff like that. And that like
Your attention, please.
messed me up good.
For the Tigers.
Like I had never considered all that stuff.
Joe. King.
So I gotta go and really make sure I've got my head on straight with how to handle all the contracts and call-ups and adding people and taking them off the 40-man roster and stuff like that, and how to move them around properly. Makes you really appreciate, the front office guys that you never really see out of your favorite franchises. They have hard jobs.
3-0.
Something popped up on Talkman the other day. Yeah, he made the catch. Son of a bitch.
Now batting. Shortstop. Gio Urshela.
Yeah, like I feel like at this point it's unlikely I'm going to keep Dominguez up here long term right now. But I figured since I brought him up and he's played the first games in Detroit, I want to at least get him to Yankee Stadium before we send him back down. I want him to at least make his debut. Feel like that's the right thing to do? I don't know. See, I took Hicks out, though. But see, like, that's another thing. Like, that goes back into the conversation of, like, how to make it more realistic. Like, Hicks would be out right now. There's no way Hicks would be playing. Like, he's still recovering from surgery. Technically. He'd still be in rehab. So, like, how do I account for that? Like, yeah, Hicks wasn't really hitting too well. So that was another reason. But, like, that's one of those things I can't figure out how to reconcile.
Great ball 1.
I'm pretty sure Judge and Stanton wouldn't really be playing right now either. Maybe Judge would be back by this point, but I'm pretty sure Stanton would still be out. Right? Weren't they both injured? His was a little more serious, I thought. Yeah.
Count was 2-1.
So far, it's Voit without the shirt open, and I definitely haven't seen Chapman's neck tattoos either, and they haven't added the sweat, so it doesn't really feel like Chapman on the mound until you see the sweat pouring off of his face. So, those are the small details they missed out on. Get some chasing on the fastball. And that'll do it. Detroit will take this one 8-5. I feel less horrible. What's unfair to him? Not having the neck tattoos, them not showing the sweat, or me talking about the sweat. That's part of his intensity to me, man. Like I'm not ragging on it. Like I feel like I'd be scared shitless facing him on the mound. Like, yo, this man is that fired up. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should have the tats and sweat. Let's go over that highlight reel real quick. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and change the lineups. Yeah, right? Scary dude. And he sends a baseball rocketing at you at 101 miles an hour. I'm good. I don't want to piss that man off. That's not what I'm here for. Oh man, they're probably gonna get after me for the music playing in the background. Jeez. I don't want that now. I don't need that now. Let's hurry up through this highlight reel. I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna change those lineups. Yeah, Maben was pretty decent on the Yankees. I didn't have any bad memories about him. Turn this low before I get in trouble. That's how they do out here on the internet. Yeah. Oh, I should turn that crowd noise track onto this one. Yeah, I never thought about adding that here. Alright. Oh, there's the Judge homer. That was worth re-looking at. Even though I can't see where it drops. Cool. There you go. That'll do it for your highlight reel. I'm going to exit post game. Let's make these changes. So we got a 1 o'clock game tomorrow, 1:10, coming at you live. Garrett Cole, the starting pitcher. Garrett Cole, Ivan Nova. Oh, man. I really liked Nova on the Yanks, too. He had some good starts for us. go back in there. Here we go. Lineups. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's start off with this one. All right. So let's give Dominguez a day off. Shout out thoughts if you have any thoughts while I'm doing this. All right. I think I wanted to do. Yeah, Clint's in the minors. Wait a second. Oh no, did we say we were going to leave Dominguez in? I don't know. I don't know behind Judge. Like he's got the power when he's on, but Stanton's doing better. Like he was slow in the beginning. He was off at the beginning, but then he really heated up, and he was still hitting pretty decent even in those games we were losing. That's why I kind of think I like him where he is there. I feel better about it if Sanchez was hitting better. That's the problem. See, like there's a part of me that's like, yo, I should sleep on this, think about it a little bit more, but then I'm gonna go to start the game tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, yeah. But if we take Andujar out, all right. I'm going to give it a night. I'm going to get on early tomorrow and work on this. But I definitely do need to do a little shake up on the lineups again. I got to think about it. Like I felt like Sanchez did better after I gave him the day off 2 days ago. Put in Higashioka, who, I mean, you know, wasn't good or bad. So, yeah, I gotta think about where, because maybe switching up his position in the lineup will shake him up a little bit too, the way it kind of shook up Gardner. So I feel like Gardner's numbers did not warrant him being leadoff, but then I put him back there knowing he could do it, and first thing he did was bunt and get on base. So I felt really good about that afterwards. All right, man. I'm working on it. Let me sleep on it. We'll make a couple of tweaks in the morning. Be back at you live 1 o'clock tomorrow Eastern. So that's a real early one for you. That's like some still morning baseball for you, right? No, because it's 1 o'clock. Yeah, no, that's super early for you. I definitely will. Everybody stay safe. Everybody else get some rest as well. Early game tomorrow. 1:05 start. Be coming back at you live. Game 4 of this 4-game set. Have a good night all. I'll catch you later.